Okay, one more, but I will revisit this one because I think it's important. So, yeah, because I don't want to show anger for some of the things that I feel like they're coming up with, concerning the environment. But I just noticed that some of these other ones just aren't being discussed enough. So let's talk cars. So I talked about, I talked about the plastic and the travel. Well, cars, trains, things like that. That's more travel. So again, I'm not just talking about stopping everything. I'm just talking about maybe just opening up discussions for other alternatives. So it's like the gas versus the electric, right? The thing about the electric cars that I'm not sure, but I've heard that making those batteries drains things from the environment, and they're pretty toxic to recycle. And there's a lot of puff puff, because the energy has to get. Yeah, I'm not an engineer, but check it out. Just sort of like the difference between the two. The other thing is just more cars on the road. I mean, I love my deliveries like the rest of us, but that's a lot of puff puff on the road. We got a lot more trucks on the road. I don't know, maybe just exploring giving benefits to local farmers. I mean, really, literally local farmers, so we don't have to drive so much to get, in your towns or your cities or whatever. Just skosh less driving. I would love to see more safe and beautiful bicycle lanes, places to walk, but nice. I mean, some of these big cities, you're tearing down a lot of that stuff. Puff, puff. It's all going puff, puff. And then you got cars and trucks on the road. Just to have a discussion. And mostly, the politicians, are you not having this discussion? Just a little bit. Instead of attacking each other, the politicians attacking each other, we attack each other with it. No, get on the same page. We all want, clean air. We want things nice for the wildlife. Just kind of discuss it. Would just like a skosh of calming down just a little bit. Biggest thing would just be to open up discussions, because there's some things that be like, oh yeah, but that and that. I was just thinking just more places to walk. And the other thing is to explore other countries, see what's working for them, and don't get so rattled, to open up an idea that's working over there. You swap ideas. It's kind of neat. Again, it's like looking at it like a big house, and you're swapping. You're swapping ideas, you're swapping recipes to make things better. I don't know, just thinking these thoughts. Thanks for listening.